Even though I had the most wonderful life and had the most wonderful person in my life, that I would miss my old life. It's not something that I feel now. I miss the routine now that I had and where I was in my growth. But that's something that I couldn't really share at the time because it would be misunderstood if I'm saying that I miss my old life, because it's not that I want to go back into my marriage. The best way I can put this, if you've seen Shawshank Redemption, the librarian, he's been in prison basically his whole life, and then he gets out, he goes into the real world and he's finally free, and then he hangs himself. That's the way I can describe that, is that it's like you don't necessarily want to be in prison, but at the same time, it's what you're used to. You've been living a life for 20 years, making a change to that is very, very hard. Like, divorce is probably the worst thing that you can possibly go through in your life. It is worse than death. Watching my mother die for 10 days was not as bad as going through a divorce, and it is true. And it's very hard for someone to understand. Someone who's close to me listening to those words might feel hurt by that. If you look at the literature on this, you'll find that this is a common occurrence. So if you're going through a divorce or you're considering going through a divorce right now, read the books on it.